These numbers definitely stick out as odd. Might they hold the key to solving this? I mean, probably. Who do I have to conflict? Wait. What did Jin say? First, I'm missing the names Kai, So, Kugi, Joe, and Now. Yeah. Close the rest and look at it together. Sarah, take a deep breath and settle down. Shoot, that was a mistake. What's he saying? There's her names, there's a bunch of names I've never even heard. Yeah, wait. 4 brown sheets and 4 names on each sheet. Yeah. 4... No, his names aren't listed here. So, what did you just say? Huh? That there are 4 people's names missing? Meow. Kai? Wait. Kai, So, Kugi, Joe, and Now. Those are 5 people, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, aren't listed, so... That's 5! Oof! Huh? I guess I rushed and miscounted, sorry. Did he actually count himself in? Sarah! There's an attempt to be poking at little mistakes like that, alright? No, that mistake wasn't just a trivial issue. Why did So get it wrong? That's what's important. Gashu, tell us how many participants were dragged into the death game. That would be 20. There are 16 listed on the roster. Yeah. And there's 5 people missing. 5 names. If we add an unlisted 5, doesn't that come to 21 people? One too many? Did So actually fake his fucking personality? Sneaky little bitch. What's that mean? Meow. There were exactly 20 names on a blackboard. Woof. This isn't just like coincident that he left to use the toilet when we saw the green-haired guy. Well then, let's compare the names on the paper roster with those on the blackboard. Why is my laptop lagging right now? Ah! The blackboard names were like this. Alice, Kai, Kazumi, Keiji, Shunsuke, So. But here it says So, but it doesn't say Shin. First, the 5 not listed on the roster are Kai, So, Kugi, Joe, and Now. Yeah, but those are in here. Let's remove those 5. On the first sheet, all 4 names are present. The second sheet, similarly all 4 names are here. The third sheet, this one too. And the fourth sheet. Yeah, Shin is the only one who's missing. Huh? Shin Tsukimi? That's the only person not on the blackboard. Meow! We've arrived at 21st person. I mean, just look at what it says. It says self-employed. Who else do we know who's self-employed? Oh, come on. What's going on? Just who is this person? Like, he's the one to ask. Like, the first trial, we didn't know who the fuck was Alice Yabuzame. Who is Shin Tsukimi? An unseen survivor, a participant who died unknown, one among us. Is it one of us? Okay, let's count down. What does that mean exactly? An alias? Alias? If someone is using an alias. I see. Shin Tsukimi is one of us! And they rewrote their allies on the blackboard. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense now. But how did they do this without people noticing it? No way. Interesting, if you follow that logic. Shin Tsukimi has already been identified. What did you say? Sarah, let's work this out. Can I please just say it? I already got all of this figured out. If all the names on the paper roster are real, there's someone whose real name hasn't been revealed. Me! It's me! Someone not on the roster. Yeah. It's one of the people not on the paper roster. Kai, So, Kugi, Joe, or Now. Right you are. Alright, let's discuss those 5 names. I'm still wondering why are the other names missing from the list then, and who the fuck is Kugi?
This is my real name. Professor Mishima always called me Miss Now, remember?
I'm using my real name too. I was written there at the price exchange, right?
Kugi is the name of Kana's sister.
Oh, okay. Did she ever mention this? Because I thought the name sounded familiar, but maybe I was just mixing it up with some other anime stuff I've seen or something.
If Big Bro Joe was using a fake name, Big Sis Sarah would figure out right away. Meow.
Yeah, that's true. Kai's name was on his laptop. Based on the email logs, should be his real one. Maybe one of those people in here is actually trans. I'm sorry. If you want to check the roster, come tell Mr. Policeman anytime. Speak for yourself, Grasshopper. Oh, his icon changed. Is this any time to be talking about this name? Wait, I gotta do it again. What are you saying? What's the matter, KG? Just impressed by how calmly he could lie. Yeah, he already knows, but how does he know? Lie? Sarah, recall the price exchange. The price exchange? Huh? Remember, there were photos but no names anywhere. Oh, right. Right. Was that right? I must have had it wrong. So, what exactly are you afraid of? Afraid? So was actually born female, and his born name was Shin. I'm so sorry, I should stop making trashy jokes. You said you'd tell the truth, right? To defeat Gashi together. We're your allies. Try trusting us, so. No. Shin Tsukimi. I always get this name wrong. Like, I was like, is it Shin Tsumiki, like Mikan from Danganronpa, and then my friend and I just said Shin Tsukini because it sounds like zucchini, and that's funny. So, is Shin Tsukini? I want to trust you all too. But So, he's trying to say something. In that case, I'll draw it out. Is he being manipulated by someone? I gotta do this again. I need to do this off screen because that's way too hard to do with my lagging laptop. So I'm gonna be right back. Oh wait, I'm gonna fail this at first. So because. Oh, okay. I can feel his heart trembling. I should just be a step away. Okay. I'm gonna do this again. I'm just gonna make a cut here. So, this is the moment you reveal your true self. My real name is Shin TSUKIMI. I'll tell you everything, even the secret of that roster. But why is he just opening up about this now? Like, if he kept it secret for so long, why isn't he denying it still? Because I don't know.
You know about it, Meow?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, we saw that room at the beginning of chapter 2, and we've been here in chapter 1. Because that's exactly the same as what I got in my first trial. What'd he say? Tell us, what the heck does this thing mean? It's the victory rates for the participants in the death game. Victory rates? The severe percentages on the left, right? When we were playing as So at the beginning, we saw some cutscenes from like he got attacked by Sarah and he died. So what if this really is, like I once mentioned, that those aren't actually the real people, but we're playing as all the replicas that they are producing in this laboratory, and they just repeat the same death game all over and over, and So somehow remembered stuff or something. And because in the last game he was the first one to die, he got 0%, and he got killed by Sarah. Those are everyone's chances of surviving the death game to the end. Their odds of winning. But how do they know? Foolishness. How would they know such a thing? Yeah, right. Because they tested it with AIs. They used the AIS of us to run tests. Oh! Okay, that makes more sense. So they did this dev game before, but they were using the replicas before, and now they're using the real people. Okay. Right. They ran simulations of innumerable dev games, all done entirely digitally. They explained the horrible length to me how accurate this data was. And I saw my own percentage. 0. Oh man, this actually makes me super sad. Certain death. Oh, I want you to survive. I absolutely can't survive this death game. Oh, come on, we can figure something out. Let's just, how was this? If the sage wins, we can pick one person to escape with. Let's just fuck everyone and he can survive. So the dolls will be like, oh my god, we never saw this coming. Da, 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 da. I'm sorry. Persona was in my head for a second here. That's why I had to abandon myself. So he created his new self so they could not know what he was like, because he knew that I had replicas of him, so he wanted to change. I don't want to die. I can't stop shaking. I'm going to be killed. Everyone will choose me by vote and kill me. I don't want that. Hey. Oh, it's him. Hiya. A shadow illuminated by light spoke to me. Yeah, that was the shadow we saw at the very beginning of the game, and it was like, oh, do you know what a majority vote is? Just a random question, but you know what a majority vote... Yeah. He talked to me and cornered me. Okay then, let's go. It hurts! Stop! Strange in numbers. You're a helpless sheep who'll be eaten by the strong. If you don't want to die, you change. I threw TSUKIMI away. So? Well, I assume the name's Sohiri. Was he an acquaintance? Yeah, he killed that person. I wonder... But then who's the green-haired guy? Because I thought that might have been TSUKIMI, but... Or did he, like, change his appearance too? Because I didn't think about this, because I thought he just, like, did this very spontaneously, because he realized he's in a dev game, and then he realized that they had this percentage and number stuff. But if he knew, like, if he changed his appearance too, then he would have known way before he got dragged into this facility. Dear me, what a heart-wrenching tale. But time has expired, everyone.
We're out of time? I'm sorry, it's nearly time for voting.
Hold on a sec, or discussion! Did you make any progress? I want to know more about him! It was all unrelated to my transgression. Revealing the truth of the roaster. Did that make any progress? What if, it just hit me, what if the green-haired guy on the picture is the real Sohiri, and that was the person that Alice killed? Wait. I thought, yeah, I guess Alice actually said this was the person I killed when he saw that picture. And so ran away because he knew that person and picked their name in order to protect himself. Did that make any progress?
That's...
TSUKIMI, have you any more info on this roster? If I did, I wouldn't hide it now. I like how people address him as SHIN now, but the little box here still says so.
Sarah, is there any other evidence that proves his transgression?
Evidence of his transgression? I have important evidence. I don't, but let us hear it. What would that be? I don't know. I don't have any evidence. The victim video now had showed a policeman dying in the first trial. A disposable stun gun that can immobilize a person is dangerous, so Jin took it in secret. Filmed by first floor security cameras shows our past actions, so witness Kotaro placing the cards. Papers listing participants in the dev game. There are only 16 names here. This one. Unfortunately, that appears to prove nothing. No way. Is it hopeless? Maybe there's nothing else we can do. Are you giving up, Sarah? I rewrote the blackboard, and also I destroyed my own monitor in the monitor room. I've told you everything just like I swore. So please save me. Win us an extension, please. Of course I will. I don't know how. I feel it. But I need to do something to save him. So's trust in me. A real bond. Of course I will, so. Sarah. This is our last chance. Let's think like mad about anything connected to this transgression.
Well, I'll think about it and win. Meow, no slacking, loner.
Yeah, I know. Guys, our discussion's definitely progressing. We unraveled the mystery of this roster. Let's trust that the truth of this transgression lies beyond that answer. This is your final discussion. Use it meaningfully. I wanna save in case I mess it completely up. Got it. This roster lists the chances of survival for the participants in a death game.
You said they determined these chances of victory by running simulations with AIs, right? Is there something about these sheets we're still overlooking?
Indeed, the most unusual aspect is the fact that there are only 16 names here. Yeah, why are those people missing? If so was an allies, that means they're actually 4 not listed, right?
Kai, Kugi, Joe, and Now are the 4 not on the roster. Meow.
Like, 3 of those are already dead, but why is Now on that list? Is that... Could it be that they actually didn't get the real people? Like, they didn't get to capture the real people, so they used replicas of them? Like, the Joe that was with us, what if he never was the real Joe? Because they couldn't get him. Like... Yeah. What if he escaped while Sarah got knocked out in her own house and they never got the real Joe, so they used the replica? And that's why they didn't put them on the list, because they were like, oh, those aren't even the real people, so we don't care about them or something like that. Kinda curious how Sarah's chances of victory are the highest, huh? Yeah, I'm just gonna save here for a second, because I'm really scared that I will mess this up completely. But can we look again at the sheets? Because I want to know what percentage did Draco have? Or like the others, because if it says that how likely it is for a person to die, then like it doesn't make sense if people who are already dead yet are placed with a high percentage. Oh, there's a cat outside. It looks like Morgana from Persona. Even I wasn't told any more details than that. I just got a whole lecture on how exact and unmistakably that data was. But why did he get that lecture? And who's that shadow person he saw? Was this really just his imagination? Can you recall anything else? Oh, that's Sarah talking. Can you recall anything else at all? Well,
what is it?
Now that I think about it, they might have used the word candidates, not participants. Well, not that there's any difference between participants and candidates, is there? Well, candidates, don't you usually vote for a candidate? Like, I don't know. If there's a chance kidnappers were using those terms distinctly, then maybe. Participants and candidates. Do I look like an encyclopedia? I don't know the English word. Encyclopedia? Because I don't know. What exactly is the difference between those two words? Encyclopedia, yeah, that's the word. Right, I'm sorry. Can't think of any common points between those 4, but maybe we can figure out something common between the 16 who are on the roster. What does 16 have in common? Yeah, but my theory before was like that this is something about the people who died, but Mishima is dead and he's still on the list. But also Mishima and Now are related, so I don't know. What these 16 have in common. Okay.
We've established the chances of victory in everyone's real names, but, for instance, we haven't touched on them yet, so maybe there's something odd about the occupations.
The occupations. Let's check it together, Sarah. Alright, view first sheet. Okay, so Sarah is like the most percentage. Because like this whole project somehow revolves around Sarah. That's what we've already heard a few times. Like, yeah, it all just revolves around the Chidoins. We still don't know why that is. Naomi Kurumada has like a very high percentage, but he's already dead because he died in the very first trial. Keiji, I'm glad Keiji has a high percentage. But also he's up for the final vote right now, so he could just die right now, and yeah. Kutaro also almost died in the sub-game. Shunsuke Hayasaka is also already dead. Ansukineshi is also already dead. Reiko is dead too. Mai is also dead. All the people with the highest percentage are already dead. Okay, that's interesting. Alicia Wuzama is still alive, but he could have been dead if the sub-game would have went completely different. Ranmaru Kageyama is also dead. Megumi Sasahara is also dead. Kazumi is also dead. Where are the people that are still alive? Oh, that was a cheat I just had. Yeah, Kana is still alive. Jin is still alive. Hinako is dead. Shin is also still alive. This is so confusing. Like, all the people who are placed very high are people who are already dead. Like, except for Keiji and Sarah. What if this list is actually meant to be backwards? Like, what if Sarah was like the person they thought would die first? I have absolutely no idea. Shin TSUKIMI, there's data that this roster shows rather accurate chances of victory. But what about the chances for the 4 who aren't listed? Yeah, right. Don't you think their actions could even affect the odds for the 16? As for the reason they're not listed, I don't want to think it, but perhaps those 4 are dolls or something. Yeah, that's what I was thinking before too. Like, what if they didn't capture the real people and they used replicas?
Since we learned Lona's real name, there's no question in these 4. Oof. But I don't know what they have in common. Meow. There's a mix of living people, not living people, and someone we never met.
Yeah. There's a mix of living people, not living people we never met. There must be something in common. What if I... Wait, I want to hear what Nao says before.
Our AI selves must have killed each other over and over to produce this data. And then been reset to do it all over again. Could that monitor room have been the place they did the test runs? Wait, they're AI, so they only have to fight digitally.
No, we saw the actual replicas in the laboratory. True, no reason they would have needed to assemble in that room.
Come to think of it, I heard there was something unique about the AIs in the monitor room. That they were all the candidates who survived the first trial.
They were all the candidates who survived the first... All the candidates. Yeah, it says candidates again. But, wait.
What's this mean? Woof.
No, come on, that's probably right. Oh, fuck you. Let's hear everyone's statements again. Serenus the kidnappers are using them distinctly, but I'm sure they refer to the same thing. Candidates, we should think about what does 16 on the roster have in common? Common points, what's common? We haven't touched on them yet, so maybe there's something odd about the accusation on the roster.
So it wasn't a job hopper then?
Kinda curious how Sarah's chance of victory are the highest, huh? Let's check it together, Sarah. Yeah, but what do the people on this list have in common? They have nothing in common. Some of them are dead and some of them aren't. I don't know, mate. I don't know. I have no clue. Gasha said that the AIs in the monitor room were the candidates who survived the first trial. Must have been made to kill each other again and again. AIs. Candidates. Yeah, okay. Oh. Did I run out of time?
Hang on. What's this about candidates? Are participants and candidates really the same?
Participants and candidates. What if one of those terms refers to people who aren't necessarily real people?
The participants.
These are the 20 people who were brought into this death game. Yeah. But not every candidate is a real person? Then what are the candidates the Floor Master spoke of? Those left in the final votes, those qualified to win. Yeah. It's those with the qualifications. Those who fulfill the conditions to be the ultimate winner. And with that in mind, if Gashu, who swears loyalty to the organization, were to make a transgression, he'd try to kill a non-candidate. What if there's someone among us who doesn't have the right to victory, a non-candidate? Gashu would try to kill them. Yeah, so now has the sacrifice card. That's why he tampered with the sacrifice. Yeah, because she's... I should know it too. Who here is a not candidate? It's now. Please select a non-candidate. Is now the person who's not a candidate? Yes. She's not on the list. Now. And those other peoples weren't on the list because they are already dead. Like, they said, oh, they don't even have a chance of surviving, and they were right about it. Except for her, they were surprised that she's still around. And honestly, me too.
Yes?
You have to sacrifice, don't you?
Huh?
This roster lists the name of the candidates, those who are qualified for victory. Even TSUKIMI with the 0% to actually win is listed. But now, out of the survivors, your name is the only one missing. And in the monitor room too, there was no AI of you. No, there didn't exist a now AI to begin with. Because you were an outsider who didn't meet the qualifications to be a candidate. And so Gashu tried to kill you. He sent a sacrifice with its high risk of death to you now. This was your transgression, Gashu. Fantastic. Well done, Mr. All of your cooperations, you solved it. Yes, indeed, you are the chosen one. Stop talking so fast. Oh, I can actually read it. Fantastic, simply fantastic. Well done, Miss Sarah. Such overwhelming mind power, such imagination. And all of your cooperation, your unity. You solved it, you solved Gashu's shoddy quiz. Yes, indeed, you are the chosen one. It's over. All the energy's leaving me. A long discussion. And at the end, we earned it. Victory. A moment's survival.
I'm sorry, everyone. I kept quiet about the sacrifice the whole time. Thinking about what would happen, we couldn't do it. I just couldn't say it.
It's not your fault. It's entirely reasonable. We should have been brave. It's entirely reasonable. It's entirely reasonable. I might have done the same thing in your situation.
I'm sorry.
Please stop it. All the fault lies with Gashu. Answer me, Gashu. Candidates, the staff game, what's all of it mean? I will say but one thing. Everyone, have you ever harbored thoughts about your upbringing? That is my first and last hint for you. Last? Miss Sarah Chiduin, you have overlooked something important about the Floor Master's code. About the code? It is written clearly. For if there is misconduct during the main game, it either proceeds with the transgressor's death or must be retried 24 hours later. Misconduct during main game either proceeds with the transgressor's death. Alright. Huh? And I promised you that I would fulfill my duty as per the code. Oh, so is he gonna die? Yeah. If I take responsibility on my life, then the main game shall continue. No, don't do this! Let us go! You're kidding! Stop! Everyone, please earn victory. No! God damn it. And there he goes.
No, wait, this is...
Foolish! Suicide!
No! No!
This is impossible! It should be over! What? Why is this? He was going to do this from the start? Yeah. Why? For just a day's extension, we hung on stubbornly and put our lives on the line. And yet, Gashu casually threw away his life.
He easily shut down our hope. Who could be capable of such a thing? He's a demon. A demon! This shouldn't have. Cephalin! Please, it's an emergency, right? Suspend the main game. I can't do that. I can only act as a substitute. No! You're really going to continue? This is all within the rules. If I refuse, everyone will die. This isn't right. This isn't right at all. I'm begging you. It doesn't have to be 24 hours. At least let us retry. I'm sorry. I'll do anything. So please. I'm sorry. No. Now is the sacrifice. No one will vote for her. And we need to choose too. One of the commoners, So Arcana.
There's 2 people dying. And if we can't vote for now, then either Keiji, my best boy, or So, my other best boy, is going to die. No! Oh my god, I don't want to have to decide between those 2. If I could, I would vote for Kana now. But then Sarah would be alone with all the other boys and there's no other girl here. Now's the sacrifice. I'm the keymaster. We can only vote for So or Kana. Yeah, but 2 people are gonna die, right? So those 2 are gonna die. But my friend said that it's like it's up to the player's choice who's gonna die in chapter 2. Can we really make a change here? I guess it's clear who you'll vote for. I'm not gonna vote for you, baby. I'm not gonna. Well, fuck this game. I guess it's clear who you'll vote for. I'm tired. As much as I contribute, everyone's going to choose me. I'm not gonna choose you. I'm sorry. I'm totally biased here. I'm so sorry. But you know, like, I love Nagito Komaeda. I love the problematic characters, and So was very problematic in the most of the trials. So, yeah.
Everyone, won't you vote for Kana?
Also, I can, like, the story he just told us about, like, everything that he did because he thought he was so worthless and he would die, like, that's totally relatable. I mean, come on. Wait, I was just thinking about he gave up his whole personality to become something better, something stronger. Does this remind you of anyone? Kamakura Project. Now's the sacrifice. I'm the keymaster. We can only vote for So or Kana. Gonna vote for myself. Fuck you. Speak, guys. I need help.
Please, someone save me.
What do you want me to do? I can't do anything here. I'm just gonna save. Oh my freaking Jesus Christ. Yeah. As much as I contribute, everyone's going to choose me, right? What do you want me to do? Everyone's going to choose me. Everyone wants you vote for Kana. Now's the sacrifice under Kima, so we can only vote for So or Kana. Can only vote for So or Kana. Do I have to use that against... Everyone's going to choose me, right? No. I shouldn't. What if everyone wants you vote for Kana? What do you want me to do? I shouldn't. What do you... Item? 4 people are nominated by preliminary vote. In the final, 1 victim must be chosen. Oh yeah, 1 victim must be chosen. Okay, so it's just 1 person dying. In the first game it was 2 people dying because of the cards. Right? If fewer than 4 in prelims, final vote uses that many. If only 1 victim is chosen with no power. Common or no powers. Keymaster all die if chosen. Sacrifices 2 votes but lives only if chosen. Lives only if chosen. It's 2 votes. Sage knows who the keymaster is via divination but cannot lie about the results of the divination. What do you want me to do? I have no idea. Won't you vote for Kana? Huh? What are you?
Please vote for Kana.
He doesn't want Kana to die. What are you saying, Kana?
I'm sure you understand, between So and Kana, which of us isn't necessary. Kana already intended to die from the moment she tried to trade for Sarah's sacrifice.
Kana.
Please, this is about the only thing Kana can do. In exchange, I want you to believe in So. Because he's really not a bad person.
Stop, you're making me cry! Why can't I say anything? Kana's throwing her life away to protect So. Am I just going to watch in silence? Kana. Don't be ridiculous, Kana!
So,
Self-sacrifice? That's worthless! You really are a kid, Kana. A thoughtless kid with a backwards notion that if she dies, it'll solve everything.
my feelings won't change.
Be quiet, Kana! Guys, we have our conclusions. Hurry up and vote! Sarah, you hated me from deep down, right? Aren't I awful? You won't get another chance like this. Oh, come on! So...
Kana doesn't have any wisdom and can't even hack.
I told you to shut up, Kana!
Please remember the first main game. We all chose Kai as the victim. For our survival we didn't choose by feelings, but logic. But wasn't that a mistake? Real failure is wavering. Not trusting your beliefs is weakness.
Stop it!
And this time, the right thing is to choose logic so that you can escape. You should choose Kana!
Just stop it!
It's time to vote. I cannot wait any longer. Touch your voting tablets or everyone will die.
Got it. Mr. Policeman. Just voted for Kana. Why are you saying it? Keiji!
Thank you very much.
This ain't a joke! I'm ashamed of you, Keiji! I bet like it's gonna be that the both of them are gonna get like the same amount of votes, and then it's up to me to decide who's going to die. Yay. Yay. We're killing minors. Oh my god, I'm feeling so bad. Like my moral compass says it's absolutely wrong to vote for Kana, but my anime loving heart is biased towards characters like so I'm really sorry. Sacrificing a kid for the sake of adults, that's a demonic choice you just can't make. I'm voting for So. Like, I'm always biased towards my favorite characters, okay? If I were to play Life is Strange, fuck everything, bay over bay, okay? I would destroy the whole city to save Chloe because she's my favorite character of all time. Now you can see that I'm not a good person.
Alice, you choose Kana, right?
I can't choose anyone's little sister. SHIN, I'm voting for you. Fine by me. Now if we just vote for ourselves, that's 3-2. Oh, he votes for himself. That means I can't do anything. He's going to die. Jin, it should be an easy choice for you too, right?
I do hate the lone. No! But it's not like I want him to die.
Dumbass! If you don't choose me, I'll use you next and get you killed. Save Jin, suggest a way out. Wait, what do you mean by that? I'm... You don't have to take responsibility, Jin.
Big Sis Sarah.
If you vote for Kana, it'll be tied 3-3. Yeah. Your vote won't cause anyone to die.
But then, Big Sis Sarah, your vote will.
It's okay, Jin. I'll take responsibility.
I voted for Bucket Girl. Meow.
Why am I actually... Now it's just me. Why am I actually being happy that I can decide? My vote will decide everything. It'll decide it at all. Like...
We did it, Sarah.
Now?
Do you remember the conditions for the sacrifice to win? The sacrifice wins even if it's a tie for first. Now, So has 3 votes, Kana has 3 votes. And as a sacrifice, I can vote for myself twice. If you vote for me, that's 3 votes for everyone. I can win by a tie for first.
Oh. Wait. But then who's gonna die? Like, if I vote for her, then she has 3 votes and everyone else has 3 votes. But who's gonna die then? Like, we heard everyone's vote, right? Like, I can only control who's going to die with my vote. But if I vote for Kana or So now, then that means Nao is gonna die too. But So is my favorite character. I'm feeling so... Y'all must hate me, I'm so sorry. God damn it, how do other Let's Players make this decision without feeling shitty for being biased, or like, are they just like, whatever, I'm just gonna vote for that person. Just gonna vote with my eyes closed. Say what?
Let's return home together, Sarah.
Oh, fuck everything. I feel so bad. I'm ashamed of it, okay? You can't just let me make these decisions and expect me to be okay.
Because Sarah, you won't do that, right?
Please select who to vote for. What happens if I vote for K? Oh. Like, the person with the most votes dies. So, what if I vote for KG because no one's gonna vote for him because he's the key master? And, I can't think straight right now. And, like, then Nao has 2 votes and Kana and So both have 3 votes. Then who's gonna die then? There's no majority. But I can't risk it because I don't know what will happen then. I don't want So to die, and I love Kana too! Like, she's so cute and she's baby and she was ready to sacrifice herself for Sarah. And it's just, you know, every game has, like, every killing game like Danganronpa or something has those characters that you just can't imagine the game being without them. Like in SDR2, it didn't feel the same after Kamaida's death. And that's the reason why I can't let So die this early. Because it just wouldn't feel the same. Like, I'm still super hurt that I lost Reiko because she was one of my favorite characters too. I'm so sorry, my dear. All votes have been received. But does this mean Nao dies too? Okay. Yeah. So if I would have voted for Nao, does this mean everyone would have survived? Does this mean no one would have died? Shit. I need to watch some gameplays later.
Thank you, Sarah.
I mean, I'm sorry, but she's been wanting to die since the very beginning. She's just been pushing herself through for Sarah. And now she can at least be reunited with her sister. Oh god damn it. I feel so bad right now. I feel so horrible. This isn't okay. Why didn't you choose me? I'll never forgive you, Sarah. Now he hates me.
Sarah, before I go, could you give me a hug? Oh, you're making me cry! You're making me cry! Yeah. You're warm. Well then, I'll announce the results. The Keymaster was Keiji Shinogi. The Sage was Kutaro Bergerberg. The Sacrifice was Nao Egokoro. I see. So this is your answer, Sarah.
Oh, Nao is gonna die too.
Now, it's strange I couldn't stop shaking from fear. But the moment you decided, that stopped. I'm glad. I'm glad I didn't have to betray you all.
No.
Oh, I forgot to mention, the second card trade was by me. I traded away the sacrifice card by using the tokens Reiko had on her.
So Reiko protected you once now. You were a close friend to Reiko. There's no question of that.
Thank you very much.
I just made a cut here and I was raging to my friend on the phone because I feel so horrible for having to make a decision.
I wonder if I'll meet Reiko and the professor over there.
No! Ah! Do I have to load another save file and to like see other outcomes, or will this just hurt me even more?
I wanted to finish that painting. Well then, it's time for execution.
But like, I mean, there could have been a way to have only one person dying, right? Or could there be a way to have no one dying? Because this would change a lot in chapter 3, because, you know, then there's either too many people left or too few people left. Wait!
Miss Sarah, take this.
Are you... This is... I mean, I can't save it. I can't save anyone anyhow.
It's an instant death switch. Unless you want the suffering to be long, you just have to press it.
Oh. Oh, fuck!
I don't want to die, don't push it.
Begin. Oh, no! Ah! What's happening? What's happening to her? I mean... What? I'm sorry. I can't watch this! Don't press it, I don't want to die. Wait. Don't, Sarah. No, I can't watch this! It hurts my heart. Ah! Don't. Wait. I mean, there wasn't a way to save her, right? I just didn't let her suffer. I'm feeling so terrible. Now we're getting another backstory.
Professor, I'm sorry. The present I was going to give you is... I still couldn't finish it.
That's alright. We'll have plenty of time now. Oh, I'm gonna cry! Paint to your heart's content now.
Yes.
I'm gonna cry! Oh my god. This is so sad. I'm actually crying a bit right now. I couldn't push the button. To the very end, Nell said she didn't want to die. There was no way I could push it. Once again, I couldn't protect them. They died again.
Next is Kana.
Oh my god! Wait, stop doing this to me. Stop it already. Please, Cephalin. Don't move. Where did he get the gun?
That's Gashu's.
You come near Kana, I'll shoot.
It's futile. Kana's execution won't be changing.
Why? Ain't you different from Gashu and Miley? You carried out her execution with such a pained look. You don't really want this, do ya? Come on, let's work together with Cephalin and help her escape so she doesn't have to be one of the bad guys. Work with us, be our ally, please. I know you want it deep down.
You don't understand, do you? I've always been your enemy, you see.
Oh, come on, fuck you.
I'm coming closer.
Oh, how dare... Don't dare to kill Kutaro too. I can't lose 3 people. The gun let out a click.
It was empty, I see.
Damn you!
It's fine now. Thank you, everyone.
Oh, baby!
Thank you, Sarah.
Kana!
Please take care of So.
Everyone
get along together.
Activating color device, the human flower. Hanahaki disease?
My neck hurts. Just now, human flower seeds were injected by your necklace through your body.
Stop, Cephalin, what are you doing?
Please be at ease. She won't suffer like Miss now. Roots will spread through her body, and feeling a comforting numbness, she'll die beautifully.
That reminds me of poison ivy.
Now they will bloom.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, fuck everything.
No!
Oh my god. Kinda expired. This is how the chosen one meets her end. So long as the flowers stand wild, her body will always be preserved beautifully. Kana. I'm sorry, Kana. We needed so to escape. I chose logic. The worst possible choice. Oh, fuck everything. I'll kill you. Oh, is this so talking to Sarah now? Yeah. Worthless. It's all worthless. The Flow Masters, Sarah. Every one of the riffraff. I'll kill every one of you who killed Kana. That's right. And first will be Sarah. Now he hates me. I saved him, but he hates me. I should have chosen him. But like, god damn it. I wonder if so it's like, was it even a possibility to choose him? Like, could he even die, or did it turn out like this somehow in the end, no matter what you do? Like, because I guess the game would change a lot if So wouldn't be there. Like, he was always the person who was like coming up with the ideas and stuff, who was contributing most to the escape and like things like that. Like, if he wasn't around and if you were like continuing the game without him, it would be so different. I wonder where So is. I searched around, my mind dazed. I couldn't save now or Kana. I don't care. I don't want to look at that reality anymore. For now, I'll look for So. I mean, at least I still have Jin and Keiji by my side. And then the only people... Oh, Alice is also still there, okay. Because I thought like, oh my god, there's so few people left, but it's fine. My feet move as if guided by something. Some sort of premonition is calling me. What? Room of Rubble. And also, now that the trial is over, I can finally say it. Sadly, I accidentally spoiled myself. So at some point, like way before it got mentioned in the game, I knew about the whole So and Shinsumiki situation. I just didn't know like what exactly was going on. I was just downloading a picture of So for my story on Instagram because I wanted to add him to my cos plans. And then I saw a picture of him, like his actual sprite from the game, and it said TSUKIMI, and I saw the picture of the green-haired guy, and it said So Hiyori. So yeah, that's all I knew, and I didn't know like what exactly was going on, like if they were related or something, or like how he got to his name, or like what even was the point of the other dude. But I knew that So was this guy, and that this wasn't his real name. So I'm very sad that I had to see those, because I didn't want to spoil myself. I wanted to go completely blind through this, and also I knew that in the end of this chapter, Kana could die. Like right now, I'm still wondering like what actually happened if you voted for So, because that's that picture we saw at the end right now, where he was like, I want to kill everyone. I saw this picture and I thought that was his death scene, so maybe that would still be the same if we voted for him, I don't know. The screen is glowing. I didn't know that now would die. Like, that was completely blind for me. I wonder what it is. I guess it is screen absent-mindedly. Oh, come on! Stop fooling around. Yo, Sarah. Is this some kind of joke again? There was a familiar face. The face of my best friend who I always saw at school. Joe. Inconceivable. It's not an hallucination. I've finally broken down. Because there shouldn't be an AI of Joe. But that doesn't matter to me right now. Joe, is that you, Joe? Yep. So looks like you've been well. You murderer. I should have understood this. This was a hallucination, a false Joe I created. Wait, I shouldn't respond to it. Let me hear it. Who'd you kill this time? You're wrong, I didn't kill. Gotta ignore it. You voted, didn't you? You sacrificed someone weaker than you to survive. No, that's wrong, Joe. I mean, this isn't Joe. Sarah, you've really changed. I can't breathe. I'm being killed by my hallucinations. What's your excuse for this time, Sarah? You aren't Joe. You aren't Joe! Don't show yourself to me, please. Just give me a break. Forgive me. Can't do that, Sarah. You know how much I suffered? Oh god, his eyes. I'll show you once more. No! A hellish sight. The last thing I want to remember Joe's end. Oh god damn it. Fuck. Give me a break. Sarah. Are you okay, Sarah? Keiji. This is Sarah. You came too. Meow. I want to give everyone a big hug right now because I could really need it, like in game and in real life. You were passed out in a room of rubble. In front of that video. It was an AI of Joe Tassender. Why in the world was that here? Oh, so it wasn't just a hallucination. But I thought they don't have an AI for him. It was a fake Joe somebody set up out of malice. What if So actually is working with them and he set up the Joe AI to drive Sarah crazy? Sarah, don't worry about anything it said. What are they talking about? Keiji? Who is Joe? Your Time to Die, Chapter 2, and to be continued in the final chapter. The last one is already the final chapter? Oh no! I mean, I don't know when Chapter 3 will come out, but thank you for playing. This is a waiting room for until the next episode is released. Well then, thank you very much for staying with it this far. Oh. Oh nice, I can select background music. Select background music. Nice tune. Oh boy, that was definitely something. And I really enjoyed the game so far. And it's really been killing me. Like, this really felt like my turn to die because I was so torn between the decisions. Like, no matter what you choose, it's always the wrong decision. Like, right now I'm thinking if I should load another save file to just see how this could have turned out. Like, I mean, as long as I load the right save file and then when the next chapter is out, it shouldn't be changing. Like, I can decide which ending I use to play chapter 3 with. I might actually do this, but whatever I decide, you'll see in the next episode, if there is a next episode. I don't know if I'll go back, load another save file to show you some different ending. And if I don't, then I guess it's my time to say goodbye for now. And yeah, until chapter 3 starts, I don't know. Maybe I can find something else to upload on my channel, hopefully. Maybe I can finally get a new computer soon. So my videos will have better quality, because there's still lots of projects I would like to upload. Like, I guess I'll be focusing on RPG Maker games and visual novels at the beginning. But who knows? Maybe there'll be something completely else on my channel soon. And as so far, I'm gonna say thank you for watching your Nankidai. And stay around! Yeehaw! I still don't know how to end my videos. I knew I had a catchphrase once, but I forgot it and I didn't look it up, so goodbye.